All right, so I went to the mounds of Cahokia the other day to look for today's question. And I actually stumbled across a piece of paper which actually had a question on it, and I thought it was pretty good. And the question is, what is main character syndrome? And what does it mean when someone is called an NPC?
What?
That just was great.
Did you try to throw us off?
Yes.
That?
What does Cahokia Mounds have to do with this?
I thought that was
This
just fun.
is where I found the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys thought too much about that.
Okay, moving on.
All right, so I thought it was a good question. I don't know who left the paper there, but I thought it was a pretty damn good one. So, what is main character syndrome, and what does it mean to be called an NPC?
I don't know what NPC means.
Non-playable character.
The computers.
So
and
you don't have
games.
like free will. Like
Yeah.
they don't have your own. You can't make your own decisions. You're programmed to do the same exact thing, go the same paths.
Isn't that human in general? Isn't that human nature?
No.
Okay.
You're like coded.
It's like
programmed
the characters in the video game that you'll never get to talk to or hear from them. They're just.
That's a thing?
It's like the crowd of the video.
That's like a legit thing though? Like there are...
That's a non-playable character. It's just
Sorry.
it's a video game. It's a
No.
character in the game.
Sorry.
Now
You don't get to play as.
I'm sorry.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
So,
like...
so they do the same 5 things in the game because that's what they're coded to do. They say the same things over and over.
Okay.
And they just,
What games are... What games
Like the crowd in
Any game
FIFA, they raise
ever.
their hands from a
Oh,
goal
okay.
score.
Oh.
You're
Okay.
playing a game,
Oh,
and
I
then
didn't
there's
realize.
another
I thought they were just
character.
like graphics. I didn't know that it was like actually like...
You ever seen people like they move around and do
Non-playable.
Well, you
things?
just said like the stand, the people in the stands.
Like the crowd in FIFA. That's
Like
not perfect, but it's
Yeah.
like they stand.
No, I didn't know there was a name for it. I just thought they were... Okay.
Everybody says, you know,
They
like,
have a name.
Yeah, they have a
Okay,
name.
cool.
NPC.
So, how does that apply to society? Because I've been picking up on this a lot, including from my 12-year-old son.
how old is he? 12?
Mhm.
That's the age group that calls people NPCs.
Yeah,
It seems like it would be.
it doesn't
like that.
sound
Huh.
nice. It doesn't have
So
any
what it
kind
means?
of.
So you have no thought?
Pretty much,
Yeah.
is what it's saying.
So it's an insult, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I got
You have
it.
no free will.
All right, I got it. Okay, moving on.
Going back to main character syndrome, I take that as like someone's just full of themselves, but that may not be.
See, I don't take it that way.
That may not be the
Yeah.
correct definition, though.
I don't know what it means either.
And I think Josh has more insight on this than
Before that, to me, the main character thing, you should be the main character in your own life. I know that's not the meaning of it. I don't know what it is. What is the main character
I mean,
syndrome?
it's just like the whole, like, you think that, you know, you're playing some movie and what's happening in your life is, like, dictating what's happening to everybody's life around you. Like, it's saying you're pretty much the center of the universe.
Okay, so
Is
you're that
what-
bad?
It's the dumbed down version of it,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you for dumbing it down for me, apparently.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you're a main character. The main character is always fighting to save the world. You know, humanity's resting on their shoulders, that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah,
some people feel like
like
everything is revolving around.
like
them.
Dunkin' Donuts cannot survive unless I go and get a donut and a cup of coffee every day. They will go out of business if I don't go there every day.
Yeah.
Is that a good example?
Main character syndrome is not really an insult. It's just
It is if
what
you're calling
people
them
have.
center of universe.
That's not what you're saying. No.
Well, but there's levels to it. Like,
Apparently,
when
I'm
you
out
say-
of the touch with this.
I don't know.
I don't even know much about it, but I
do
know
think it's
like,
okay. I think it's all right. Like I think a lot of people are this way in a way. I think you should be somewhat like, but I don't. I think you should also acknowledge that not everything evolves around you, and you're not the pinnacle
It's like-
of everything that happens in the world. Like,
yeah, your actions aren't affecting what I do every day. Is not affecting really anything going on at this point.
yeah, right.
Enough to be put into like a story or a game, a movie, main character.
Like you hear somebody, you blame yourself because someone lost their pet, and you're like, man, if only if I was there, they would not have lost their pet.
Like, what would you have done?
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what it is.
All right.
Like, it's like making yourself like, I don't know.
Wow.
It's,
This is just saying that I'm old.
I don't know.
I'm
Back
touch.
when I used to hear people say like, oh, maybe you're full of yourself, or like, or the world doesn't evolve around you. I used to hear that, but I never
Yeah.
heard like main character syndrome. That's just like a really cool way of saying the same thing.
Mm.
But I don't know. I think in some ways you should be you are, in control of yourself, and you only see the world through your eyes. So like,
I feel like we're kind of mixing confidence with that
yeah.
a little bit. I don't know. I was like, they're different, but confidence could lead to that, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Confidence, you're just ego. I
Ego.
mean, they kind of go hand in hand, I guess. But
Yeah.
there's a.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just need to be humbled.
Yeah.
Too. But a little bit of everything's good. So
Yeah.
But if you're not, then I guess you would be that.
Yeah.
Terminology.
I think it's
Right?
walking a line of narcissism, egotistical, and self-centered. It's like
That's what
a
narcissism
weird,
is.
but in a way though, I feel like we all kind of need some, maybe not the egotistical part.
Really
like,
be a
you need to-
narcissist.
Yeah, but you should like be interested in yourself.
That's
like
not. No, that's not. Yeah, that's not narcissism though.
yeah, that's just I don't know. I feel like I think it's natural for everyone to be like that. Now, I do think there is a way you can take it too far, like with anything else. But like, I feel like if someone's talking about like how they played baseball every day, and used to go through it every day about how they used to play baseball or play sports, like I don't think they are being narcissists. I think they're just.
No, that's not. I don't think that's narcissism.
I think that's just them talking about themselves. I don't know. That's how I take it. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing to be called I don't think main character syndrome is necessarily a good.
The way you described it does not sound like a good.
Yeah.
And definitely
Yeah,
not
but
the
at
other
the end
one.
of the day, a lot of those people that are not affecting, I just don't care.
Just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man,
they probably won't care too.
Exactly.
Right, because they don't.
Exactly.
just think we would never have had this conversation if I didn't come into work today.
Find that paper code.
Or found that paper to Cahokia Mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was there.
Right.
There we have it.
I've never been to.